This is a guide to add the Quant trading app scripts to a Thinkorswim platform. This is a clean chart. If we come up to studies and I go to edit studies, we see that there are currently no scripts installed. The guide is also outlined when you go to the Thinkorswim weekly and intraday script at the bottom, the manual installation guide. This is also a step-by-step process on how to do it. So this is step one. We click edit, we click studies, then we go to edit studies, and then we go to create. So if we come back here, we click create. Let's give it a title of QTA weekly script, for example. This is just a description of what it is. It's smart to give it QTA at the top, so that way it will group all of your QTA scripts and you'll know exactly where they're coming from. If we come back to here, we click step 4 is to copy the script. Well, first let's rename it, which we just did. So we gave it QTA, intraday or weekly script, or if it is the volume profile script, you just assign whatever title you'd like to give it. If we come here, we need to, step 5 is to paste it. So make sure you click this first. So if we click this, it copies it. See, script copied. So if we come back to here, let's delete this first line of code. And then we just press Command V to paste if you're on a Mac, or Controlled V if you are on a PC. And there it is. Next, we hit OK. If you do anything incorrectly, like let's just say we delete this, we should see some red showing up. That means that you've copied the wrong script or something is wrong with the script. So that's why it says once the code is copied, you should see no red highlighted text within Thinkorswim. This means something is wrong, so I'm just going to delete it and then paste it back. Sometimes we make a quick error, or we might click something in here that might affect the script. So the next step is to just press OK. So I'm going to press OK. And now we see it shows up right here. This asterisk means something has changed. If we go to the next step, we can see it here. You should see a new study newly installed here. If you type the name of the study in here, it should also show up in the list below. So that means if we come here and I were to type in QTA underscore weekly, you guys see it also shows up here. So you can find the scripts for other charts in here once you've created it once. Now, if we press OK, it will show up on the chart. Okay, and there we have it on our chart. It is pre-market Monday morning, so the zones have not populated yet. That highlights after the market has opened on a Monday. And then for the weekly script, it remains on your chart for the balance of the week. So that was step 7. Once we press OK, it's on our chart. And if everything was done correctly, we should see it on our chart. And that's the final step, back to step 1. So now if I were to add the intraday levels, I'm going to come up here, click it. It is copied. Going to come back up to studies, edit studies, and then I'm going to create a new one. And we're going to call this QTA intraday script. Going to delete the first line, paste, and then just press OK. And now we see both of them. I'm going to press apply. If I press apply, it adds it to the chart, but it allows me to stay in this window. That's if I'm adding multiple scripts. And I can come here, press create. Let's then get the intraday index levels and delete this, paste, and call it QTA. This is for anyone trading the SPX intraday script. And I'm just going to call it index. And then we press OK. And now apply. So all 3 of our scripts are on our chart. If we need to make any changes to them, all we have to do is come back up to studies, edit studies. The weekly script remains on your chart all week long. You only need to update this once a week. The intraday scripts, let's respell that, intraday. So you guys see, all I did was right click on it and I press rename. You see that I renamed it and now the asterisk showed up. That means something has changed with the script. Let's just say it is tomorrow. Again, it's currently Monday. Tomorrow morning, pre-market, anytime during the market open, anytime pretty much after 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, a new script will pop up here. All you have to do is just come back to this page on Quant Trading App, click it. And now we don't have to create the script because we've already created it. All you have to do is double click this scroll icon. So if I double click this, I Command All, delete, Command V to paste, OK. And then we press OK, the update. So that process takes less than 15 seconds every day. All you do, again, come back here, click that, go to Edit Studies, go to this one here because this is the index, Command All, Command V, OK. That process, again, takes less than 10 to 15 seconds every day once you've created it. You only need to create the scripts once. It is a one-time process. Every other time, you're just coming to edit studies, and you're double clicking the scroll, and you're copy and pasting the new code, the updated code, which happens daily. This is only valid for Monday. Then tomorrow it will have the fresh script for a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and so forth. The intraday levels, as you guys can see, this is from last week here. Once the market opens, it will auto-populate with the new levels for today. This is pre-market. Market has not opened yet. Once the market opens, these levels will update for the current day. As well as once the market opens on a Monday, the shaded areas will populate for the weekly levels. Hopefully this guide further clarifies the process of setting up the quant trading app scripts for you. Thanks for watching.